change did happen. Enough outrage and complaining on Twitter, like I always say, affected change in anniversary. And that's the news. The economy has just crashed. Blizzard to make Black Lotus more accessible. As you guys know, Black Lotus rose to well over 450 gold, sometimes even going beyond 500 gold. It was absolutely bonkers in a server without GDKPs or anything. Inflation was running rampant. That goes combined with several mage gold farms that got discovered, and people say no, it's the bots. Of course it is the bots. The bots are doing it, jackass. That's why I show the farm and saying it's broken, because every bot is doing it. Of course, when I show you one, I don't blame a single mage player for inflation. I am talking about the bots. It's the bots doing. Okay, I get mad at comments sometimes, like people don't get it. But let's check out here the auction house, and we're gonna go right here to Black Lotus. And would you look at that, it's already going for half, 214 gold instead of the 300 almost, right here 250. It's all scattered all over the place. All the botters are trying to dump all their lotuses as quickly as possible. We are witnessing right now a generalized crash. Now here's the thing, right? This crash has happened once before, and that was before they announced that they were gonna change the respawn of the Black Lotus. Sadly, after that respawn buff came in, nothing happened. And why did nothing happen? Well, I will show you what's happening. I got actual footage. This is old. This is from 2019, but it doesn't matter. It's what they do now, okay? They are using ISO the Beast, you know, that hunter ability that they can use as a camera. This guy is Brazilian, apparently. Oh, Lord. And they just move around every camera POV, and once they do get it, they just log into a different account, and they just run there. Over time, this bot camera walking into there evolved into having a actual herbalist parked in the very spawn point of every lotus. There's people with 12 accounts that spawn that are like 24/7 standing in a single Black Lotus location the entire day. So when you increase the spawn rate of Black Lotus and there's the same guy standing on top of it 24/7, nobody else is gonna get it anyway. So the botters are still the ones that dictate the prices. So yes, there is twice as much Black Lotus production than there used to be, but it doesn't matter because the same guy has it and that guy controls the prices. So the previous changes got a crash at the start with the speculation and the panic, and after that it went back up to normal, 450 gold, nothing happened. And that's why I am kind of concerned, because if you take a look at the blue post, greetings adventurers, we are looking into a solution that would make Black Lotus more accessible soon on the anniversary realms. We will provide an update once we have more information. Thank you for your continued feedback. And that's all she wrote. This crash in the market might not last forever, and we're gonna have to see the actual changes, and we gotta see if they are toothless or if they actually do something about Black Lotus to be effective. The problem is no matter how much you increase the spawn rate of Black Lotus, if a single group of botters get it, the price is gonna be dictated by them. They are gonna do the prices, so you cannot affect that price. So you gotta do what you did in Season of Discovery or Season of Mastery, where they put a Black Lotus inside other plants like Dreamfoil or Grom's Blood or something like that. That's what they should do. But now that I got your attention, I actually got a bigger concern with this economy thing. And Black Lotus is fine and all, but what about Elemental Fire? Elemental Fire is going for like 10 gold right now. It's actually kinda cheap, and you need it to make the greater fire protection potions. This right here, 12 gold each. This should be worthless. You need one every fight almost in Blackwing Lair. You need one every fight of Molten Core pretty much. This is not a problem for the hardcore raids that got like all their gear and consumables in order. It's not gonna affect them. But when it comes to the actual casual people, the people that just raid normally, being able to access greater fire protection potions is very much the difference between a smooth raid and a 4-hour raid. I really hope they do something about Elemental Fire. I really hope they boost it in some way, because this is going to suck for the casual guy. Because those guys are not gonna buy a flask anyway, but this would actually, it just lowering the price of greater fire protection potions would increase the quality of life of every raider in the server. No matter how casual or how hardcore, this is something that everybody has to buy a lot of, and they are really expensive. This is a good day. They can go for up to like 27 gold in peak raiding days. And this is the same problem. The only reliable farm you can do for this is in Arati Highlands, and Arati Highlands is full of bots, so the bots decide the prices. When a resource can be hogged together by a couple of groups, you know, like a monopoly, that's when the prices go insane. Is what used to happen with the before layering was a thing, you know, the Devil Sword Mafia. That was a real thing that happened back in the day before layering, because it was really easy to monopolize a Devil Sword set. The Devil Sword leather was very easy to keep other people out of, so you could decide the prices, and that's exactly what's happening here. So I really do freaking hope for your own good that this change is actually a solid change, and I really do freaking hope it happens within this century, because like, what are we gonna get it for AQ when everybody quit? Is that when we are gonna get it? Like, I don't want to see Solgorov coming out without this change, for the love of Christ. So yes, I think I'm gonna keep you up to date on this later, and let's hope they do it right. I cannot even tell you how many comments I got from people that quit because they cannot afford consumables anymore. This is a very real thing that is ruining the game, and every week you wait is another week that somebody quits. And when people quit, they are not gonna come back because flasks got cheaper, okay? You can either do something now and keep them, or you can lose them forever. They are not coming back. Don't do phase 3 to us again. Fix your damn game before everybody quits, because digging out of that is really hard. Subscribe, join the Discord, and thank you for watching.